Point try now for Zerlock. The kick is good. And the Jets move out on top, 14-0. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. To throw, it's Rodgers. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Now Love. A hit as he threw. The pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Oliver. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Another run here with Hall. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
Hey, take 26.
Rodgers. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Now Zuerlein on to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jets will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. This returnable with Reed. Now an opening past the 30. And the good kick pays off. Will only be able to take this past the 10-yard line.
On the ready.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Check, huh?
From the gun, it's Love. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw is Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. It's 2nd down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
That is caught. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Jacobs. He slams it in there, and he is in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point is up and through. And the Packers get back in it. It is 21-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Xavier Gibson now to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. It's 1st down, and it's Hall. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They face 2nd down and 7. A give. Here's Hall. The Packers go ahead and use the 1st of their timeouts.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down, or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On 3rd down, Rodgers. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Packers draw closer here. It's 21-14. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Back north.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Back to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, 88. Check 30. Jump out. Yeah, Liz.
Rodgers now. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
26. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
4th down, Rodgers. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.